This is Megan O'Hare reporting on the events that occurred on this day 2 years ago on the eastern coast of Japan. On March 11, 2011, the nuclear reactors at Fukushima Daiichi were struck by a 15-meter tsunami that resulted from an earthquake with a magnitude of 9.0. 4 of these reactors went into a meltdown that resulted in an ecological disaster. The tsunami disabled the cooling mechanisms of the plant, the electrical switchgear, and all but one of the backup generators, allowing the release of a large amount of radioactive material. Radioactive cesium has taken over the area surrounding the reactors. Over a year after the incident, 56% of all fish caught off the coast of Japan have been found containing radioactive material. Today, 40% of bottom-dwelling fish of Japan also contain radioactive material, so the fishing ban in Japan remains. The land and water around the destroyed nuclear reactors have been severely contaminated, thus affecting the agricultural and fishing industries of Japan as well as the livelihood of the people. Over 160,000 people have been forced to evacuate the 310 square miles that have been deemed contaminated by radioactivity. The people are left without compensation for their losses and desperately await an answer about whether or not they will ever be able to move back to their homes.
今の感じとしては10年20年帰れないんだろうというふうに思っています。で、原子力発電所はストーブの灰を捨てるようなものではない、いわゆる放射性物質を含んだ高濃度の灰が将来に残るということ。
That was Hiroshi Kano, a farmer who was forced to leave his home in the Aiete village just outside of Fukushima. The Japanese government, as well as international and environmental agencies, continue efforts to remediate the disaster. In attempts to prevent the further release of radioactive material, the nuclear reactors are being continuously cooled with water. To reduce the effects on the human population, people have been banned entrance to certain areas of the land, and there have been restrictions on the export of fish and agricultural products.
ぜひにですね、そういう占領の隠蔽とか健康に対する隠蔽とかそういうものが今日本の中ではどんどん行われています。
Today, many people are still without homes. Many products from the land surrounding Fukushima are found to have levels of radioactive material. The people in the Japanese economy are still suffering from the disastrous effects of the meltdown of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear reactors.